You may see multiple request tabs at the top of the page if your organization has more than one SchoolDude product. You'll also have a My Request tab and a Settings tab that we'll go over later. Be sure to click on the Schedule Request tab if you're not automatically taken there. Then you'll need to select the type of schedule to enter. A normal schedule is the most common schedule type. It can be for a single date or multiple dates, but each event will be in the same location and room at the same time of day. You can add up to a maximum of 20 dates on a normal schedule. A recurring schedule is used for an event that takes place on a regular basis. For example, a meeting that occurs every Monday and Wednesday from October through December. These events will also be in the same location and room at the same time of day. You can enter up to a maximum of 100 dates on a recurring schedule. An irregular schedule can be used for single or multiple dates. Each event can take place in different rooms and at different times if needed. You can add up to a maximum of 20 dates on an irregular schedule. We'll enter a normal schedule for this training session. On the request form, you will need to make sure to fill out all required fields indicated with this red check mark. The Booked By information will already be filled in for you based on the email address you used to log in. Enter the event title, then select the location and rooms that are needed for your event. You can then type in the event dates or click on them in the calendar to select them. Enter the event start time and end time and make sure to select AM or PM. If you need extra time before or after your event to set up or break down, enter those times as well. The duration and spans over fields will automatically populate for you. And here's a helpful hint. Spans over will always be 1 day unless you are requesting an overnight event, so there's no need to change it for regular events. Click on the Check Availability button to make sure the rooms you have selected are available on your chosen dates and times. If you see an X during your selected time slot, it means there's an event already booked. You can go back and make a change to the room, date, or time on your request to avoid the conflict. There may be extra questions in the Additional Information section. These will vary in different accounts, but fill them out to the best of your ability and make sure to answer any that are required. Select the organization from the drop-down list. Then select a contact name. If there are no contacts listed in the drop-down, you can enter their information in the boxes below. If needed, you can also enter the insurance information for the organization. The Setup Requirements and Rental Requests section will also vary in different accounts. If this section is available to you, you may select the services needed for your event and enter a description of what you need. At the bottom of the form, you can enter the number of attending and give other information as needed for your event. Finally, enter the submittal password and click Save. Your submittal password will be provided to you by your administrator. The screen will refresh and your schedule request will be saved and sent through the approval process. While on this screen, you can create a new schedule with the exact same information included in the schedule you just saved. At the top of the screen, click the Renew Schedule link. This will copy all of the information except for the event dates into a new schedule request form. You can enter new dates and save the schedule. This is helpful if you are entering the same type of event at different times of year, or if you have exceeded the maximum number of dates allowed on the schedule but still have more events to include. You can check on the progress of your schedule request by going to the My Request tab. Hover your mouse over the Shortcuts menu and click My Schedule Requests. This will bring you to a list of all the event schedules you have entered into the system. You can see the current status and any fees for your event. You can filter and sort this list, and you can also print it out if needed. If you need to change your personal information, you can do so under the Settings tab. If you have more than one request option, select Schedule Request. Here you can change your phone number and other personal information. Finally, there is a help link on the right side of the page where you can access an online guide for entering requests or print a PDF manual. This is where you will also find instructions for entering a recurring schedule or irregular schedule. You may also see contact information for a local administrator who can help you with any questions. Once you have finished entering your schedule requests, click Log Out to exit the system. This concludes our recorded training session for FSDirect requesters. Please contact us at the School Dude Client Service Center if you have any questions or need further assistance. Call 1-877-883-8337 or send an email to support@schooldude.com. Thanks for watching!